Hey YouTubers, it's Will. Back again with another video. I'm sorry about my last video, how it ended a little suddenly. I got upset thinking about the video quality and just other things that I'm not going to start talking about now because I want to continue and make this video about acting, which is the point of this channel, not to make it about other things and promises that were made. When you make a promise, when you promise someone you're going to do something, and then you don't do it, that makes you a liar, doesn't it? Wouldn't you? Do you guys think so? Please let me know in the comments if you think that promising to do something or to get something for someone and then not doing it, if that makes you a liar. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna get back into that. And what I wanted to say in my last video before I got sidetracked. Okay, forget it. What I was saying was about Thomas and the comment on my last monologue, which was the character Quint from Jaws. And what we were talking about in the comment section, if you keep up with those, if you're writing comments or at least reading the comments that are there, you'll remember this. But for those of you who haven't, what the comment was about was that I had done a monologue of Quint as Thomas had asked me to do, but I did not do the one that he was thinking that or that he wanted me to do. And that's partially, that is partially his fault because, Thomas, you didn't tell me exactly which monologue from Quint and Jaws. You just said Quint and Jaws. So yes, please just try to be a little more specific with the comments in the future and make sure you're commenting on the right video too. As I've said before, this comments system in YouTube is it's very difficult to navigate, to understand. It's confusing, and I would love, if any YouTube officers are watching this, I would love to give some feedback directly to you into how to improve your comment system to make it more user-friendly. Or just to make it more user-friendly would be my comment, I guess. So anyway, but I don't, that being said, I don't like to let my fans down, so I have decided to do, as a follow-up to the last monologue of Quint from Jaws, I am going to, again, take on the character of Quint in Jaws to perform this the chalk room scene that Thomas had wanted me to perform. So, this is for you, and I hope you enjoy it. But first, of course, I'm going to get into costume a little bit, as I usually do. And the last time you might remember, I showed you all that my home do-it-yourself technique for creating a beard, the appearance of a beard or facial hair, which was to use this marker. But so I thought what would be fun today would be to not use this and go with a different method, which I also have, a home method to create a beard for an acting role. And we're gonna need a couple things. Okay, so you're gonna want to get your hairbrush, and what you're gonna want to do with that is to just give your hair a nice brush. Nice couple of brushes. Just go ahead and brush it until it feels pretty good. And, till you got a little of that going on your. Can you see this? So you get a little of this. So then you can do whatever you want to with your hair. Hold on. Okay, so once you've got your hair all put away, next what you're going to want to do is take the hair that you just brushed out of your brush, and then kind of take it there. And the thing about your head hair is that it's hair just like the hair of a mustache. So you can use it actually to create the illusion that you have a hair on your mustache. or a sideburn. So what you're gonna need is a way to attach this, and I find that the perfect ideal thing for this is just good old masking tape. And this is, and you can fold it like that, and then it just sticks. And see, it's almost, for me, it's almost the same color as the skin on my face here. So it's a good, fascinating thing because it's almost appears, or doesn't appear. It's almost invisible on the face, which helps the illusion. And it's all about, well, it's about creating an illusion, but it's also about creating something that's real, or that feels real. So, let me take this and attach it. This is a, this is a you could get more hair for this and do it, but just for this video, I think that's kind of, you'll get the idea of what it's supposed to look like. And so just do the same thing to get those. Oh, the glue on this tape is. But you're just gonna want to do the same thing. It's like the tape is getting thicker somehow. I can't remember. And scissors are always a helpful thing to have in creating a costume. And so these are, of course, things you can learn in any school of theater or community theater. It's a good place. I was heavily involved in the community theater in middle school and sometimes in high school a little bit, and it's a great place to learn things, to really get your basic roots down as an actor, because there's a lot of this sort of like figure it out, do it yourself sort of attitude. It's like when you take away the big budget of a Hollywood movie and you just make it about the pure acting. It doesn't have quite the glamour. It's just not quite as glamorous, but I think it's good. And I think, alright, well, you can see how alright, so this is, and I didn't get quite enough here, so I'm going to just fill in the mustache with the pan like before, and then you can even maybe then you can compare how the two effects match up, or how they don't. And I'm gonna take off my glasses for this. This is for you, Thomas. As requested, it's the point from Jaws chalkboard monologue. And, okay. Oh no, that's a video. I'm sorry, that's a video of it. Here's a movie monologue. Okay, monologue from the movie Jaws of Quint in the chalkboard. Oh, we need it. Okay, somebody scratches his fingernails across a chalkboard. Okay, well, we need a chalkboard. Chalkboard. I don't have a chalkboard. I think I can. with this, and it'll be our improv. This will be our chalkboard. So if you can imagine, so at the start, we're in the room, and then Quint, which would be me in this scene, would walk into the room, and then so if you can imagine that this is one side of the room here, and on this other end, we put up this. Just hold it here, and put this up this. And this will be our chalkboard. And this is the one side of the room, this is the other side. So I'm going to start by coming in to the, okay. Alright, and beginning the scene, and I walk away. Let's start. Okay, begin scene. You all know me. You know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. Not like going down to the pond chasing bluegills or tommycats. This shark will swallow you whole. Shaken. Tenderizing. Down you go. Now we got to do it quick. That'll bring back the tourists, and it'll put all your businesses on a paying basis, but it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. You've got to make up your minds. Gonna stay alive and ant up? Or want to play it cheap, be on welfare the whole winter? I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 for me, by myself. For that, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. And scene. So there you go. Special monologue for you, and let me know how you think of that. Let me know what you think of the 2 different portrayals of Quint from Jaws. I did a slightly different take on the character in both monologues, so if you noticed anything about that, let me know which one you like better, or which one you thought was closer to what you thought the character was. Let me know also what you think about these 2 different hair techniques that I've shown you that are just from my experience, and hopefully I can learn as much from you as you learn from me. So hopefully all my fans are satisfied now, and I hope that you let me know that by commenting on this video, and also liking this video and subscribing on my channel. Please do it, and keep watching these videos, because I've got lots more videos I'm probably not going to do any more monologues in Jaws, but I'm maybe doing more monologues. I also am working on a couple other uh, things that I'm trying to get going. Maybe I'll have some more about that in the next video or the videos coming up. Maybe. Keep an eye out, like and subscribe, and let me know what you think. And also one more thing, for anyone who's just getting onto this channel, I encourage you to go back and watch my other videos, including my intro video, where I'll explain more about what I am and who I'm trying to be as an actor. But when you go back on those videos, just ignore any comments that you see that are mean. Any comments, especially by Gail Pickle. Please do not read those comments, because I'm trying to delete them and I'm trying to figure it out. But like I was saying before, the comment system in YouTube it's literally impossible to figure out.